I have a job for you. I need you to find the difference between this picture here and this picture right here. See the difference? Did you catch it? There is no difference! Because Dylan Guenther is the GOAT. Okay? We have some huge news to talk about today, guys. Utah is officially rebranded, released all the information about the rebrand, and there's some crazy playoff stuff going on. So let's hop into the Utah rebrand real quick. Let me flip you guys on the screen so you guys can see what's happening here. Let's just get right into it, you know? I mean, look at the logo, man. Look, Utah has spoken. A new Ice Age dawns? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look how sick that is. Right, look at the puck that you got right here. The new logo, like official new logo. Look at that, dude. I mean, bro. Are we really gonna say that's not good, bro? I knew the rebrand was going to be good. I didn't know that I was gonna like it this much. Like this is genuinely like a crazy rebrand. Let's just look at some of the images that we got here. So right here, this is the image of the official home, which is on the left, and then the right side is the away jersey. They're keeping that with the Utah down the middle. I don't like it at all. I'm not gonna lie. I see we got the Mammoth up here, like cool, but man, I don't know. Why would you like that? Why would you like just the letters down the front? I don't know. It looks weird. I don't know. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. But this, oh, the home jersey. Whenever Fanatics, you got to drop those like now. Like whenever Fanatics drops these, I'm copping the Dylan Guenther one like immediately because he's the goat. I'm copping this one immediately of the Mammoth one when it comes out. Already like a picture. I'll put it on on the screen right now separately because I don't think I have it on this computer right now with me. But Dylan Guenther already posted a picture of him like in the New Jersey and so, bro. You tell me this man's not gonna have a crazy season with the Mammoths now? This guy right here in that jersey is gonna go crazy. Like it's actually gonna go nuts, dude. He's gonna have an Ovechkin season coming up, dude. Like he can't have anything less than that, if you know what I mean. Next image we have here is the official like alternate logos, I guess you could say. So the top one's like the official one, and the Utah they're just calling the Utah Tusk, right? Utah Tusk because it's got the tusk there. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Now we have the U tusk. U with just the tusk. I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. A Utah Mammoth, and then this one I actually like a lot, right? So it's like Utah, and it has the Utah in it and the hockey stick. I don't mind that, but when you have a jersey that looks like this, and then your away is just this, I'm like, bro, you kidding me? Now, obviously, these jerseys too are Clayton Keller's jerseys because the captain of Utah, who's also he's a goat, but he's not the goat. Wrong picture. You get what I'm trying to say. He's not the goat, Dylan Guenther, right? So I mean, again, full recap on it. I love it. NHL posted a little thing. They also, I think they're fourth. Are they fourth in the draft this year? They get fourth pick. That's not bad at all. I feel like we're gonna get a pretty good pick coming here, dude. We're gonna get back on the train here. Utah's gonna go crazy this year. Nothing else crazy in this article. We get a really cool close up image of the new logo though. Let's take a look at that. Look at that logo. I mean, that's just like that's sick. Can I just be honest? That's crazy. I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Uh, the New York Times even posted this too. Now you see the vision. Now you see the vision. Look at this. Look at this. You got the thing going on here. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. They even have these patches on the home jerseys. I see it. I see the vision. I like it a lot. They have the U Tusk on the front left leg, and then that's it for like logo wise. They got some of the blue down here with the skates. I don't mind it. Looks cool. But I mean, come on. come on. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want them to go like standard all blue with white and black accents. So they went black and white with blue accents. Like, can you ask for anything better than that, dude? It's so awesome. It looks amazing. I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. I love it. Even the away ones aren't bad. Again, I don't like the Utah down the chest right here, but they have the Mammoth logos on the shoulders, which isn't bad. And then they also have the same U tusk on the left leg. I mean, hey, it's good regardless. You know what I mean? It's good regardless. I love it. The new logo I think is the sickest thing ever. Again, Gunther in that jersey. I'm gonna be the first one to say I'm copping that jersey the second it comes out, dude. And I'm gonna be the first in the world to have one of these that's autographed by Gunther because that is actually one of the sickest logos in the NHL. I think it might be the sickest logo in the NHL. I'm not lying. I'm being 100% truthful and honest. I think that might be the best logo in the NHL. I mean, just look at that. And then with the color scheme, the blue with the black and the white, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm here for it. I also just realized that the Utah tusk is on the helmet. We can see it right here. You can't really see it. I mean, you could sort of see it there, but not really. You can really see it on the away one. I mean, it looks pretty sick. I like it. I like it. It's not bad. But finally, can we get the official announcement? The Mammoths, the rebrand. Today's a good day, but not just that. Not just that. I got something to show you. I got something to show you guys. Let's pull up our current NHL bracket. The playoff bracket. They go crazy. All right, now that we're off the topic of Utah, because look, Utah's my boys. Utah's my team. I like Utah. That's my team right there. My first team, my first love, my first relationship was with Toronto. All right. Still kind of sticking with Toronto. They're like my playoff team because I don't have Utah to go for in the playoffs. So, while we pull this bracket up, we'll do a quick outfit change. Hey, let's go. These are my wait. The fit's not finished. All right. They're my boys, okay? I gotta stick with the Maple Leafs for the playoffs right now, and it's looking good. It's looking real good. All right, like really good. So let's get it swapped up. Why do I look like I'm getting drafted? I'm getting drafted, man. Let's go. Toronto wins 4-2 over to Chuck. Brady sucks. Get the Chuck out of here, bro. You see what I just did there? I didn't realize what I did until after, but that was kind of nice. Get to Chuck out of here. He doesn't belong, man. I mean, the Sens just didn't belong in here in the first place. Get them out. They're out, all right? With some Benoit with the overtime. He only had like 5 goals in the regular season and popping an overtime win? Are you kidding me? I think 4 or 5 of the games went into overtime. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm disappointed that it went in overtime because we should have just slammed them, right? Florida goes through. Not a surprise, I don't think. I mean, the Tampa Bay Lightning were pretty strong with Nikita Kucherov, but like seriously, I don't think they were making it through against Florida. Florida's being a beast right now, which they also do have the other Chuck brother who needs to get to Chuck out of here because we're about to get them out in round 2, man. They're not making it past. They're not making it to the final. They're not making it. I'm sorry. No surprise here either. Ovi smashes the Habs. Smashes them. It's Ovi, man. He's having a crazy season. I'd love to see this guy pick up a Stanley Cup this year. Another one. I mean, that would just be sick. Break the record and win the Stanley Cup in the same year. I'm here for it. Also, not really a surprise to most. The Canes beat the Devils. I was not surprised by that at all. The Devils just didn't have that that they had during like last year for a little bit, and then in the regular season they just didn't have it in the playoffs. Probably the most surprising thing that I still am mad about: Dallas beats the Avs. Mikko with the Hattie, man. Mikko pulls out a Hattie in the third period, who smashed his former team that traded him this year. I mean, can it get more sad than that? Can it get more sad? That's just terrible. Imagine being the Avs. You just traded away a star player from your team, and then he drops a hattie on you, all in one period, by the way, to get you out of the first round, and then you don't even make it past the first round. With Landeskog, McKinnon, Makar, you have all these people, Mackenzie Blackwood in the crease, and it just wiped, just out completely. All right, I mean, hey, I would not be very happy about that. Winnipeg, with 1.6 seconds left, ties the game to send it to overtime. And in the second overtime period, they pop it and they get it. Blues are out. I mean, I'm genuinely surprised by that. I think I had the Blues going through on my bracket. Can't believe that happened. The Jets are not making it past Dallas. Dallas is going to probably sweep the Jets if I had to guess. Edmonton got their first win last night. Oh, we skipped over it because it wasn't really that important, but the McDavid team won against the Kings, which is a little bit surprising. I had the Kings going through, but it's okay. Golden Knights go through, not surprising at all. The Wild just have not been good. They just haven't been good, man. I don't know. They got Kaprizov back. They were looking pretty good. And they just struggled against the Knights. Like several games, they just struggled. It was just a struggle, man. Back to it. We're on round 2. There's only 8 teams left, man. It's getting down to it. It's getting real down to it. Again, like I said, there's no way the Jets are going past the Stars. The Stars are probably sweeping the Jets in round 2. I think the first game's tonight, maybe? I'm not sure. Vegas versus the Oilers. I got Vegas going out on this one. I know the McDavids already have 1-0, but I feel like the Knights are they're gonna come out. They're really strong this year. I am genuinely surprised that the Knights are doing as well as they're doing. Canes are already up 1-0 against Ovi. That is surprising. I think Ovi's still going to make a comeback, and they're going to come through and go to the finals to face Toronto because, let's face it, there's no way Tkachuk's going through, bro. No way Tkachuk's going through. They played really strong first game. Stolarz is out from a hit from Sam Reinhart or Sam Bennett. Oh, my gosh, man. We're not doing anything about that. No suspension, nothing. It looked like he was hitting him so, like, on purpose and, like, right with his shoulder in Stolarz right in the head, and then he goes out of the game. He's throwing up over the bench, and then he just gets taken out of the stadium on a stretcher, which is very unfortunate. Joseph Woll, I think, is to start the next game. Not the biggest fan. Joseph Woll's not bad, but he hasn't played in, like, 2 weeks because Stolarz has been starting, like, every single game. So he hasn't been in a game. He's been backup, but he hasn't been in a game for a while. You know, it's like he's bound to let some through, and it's bound to happen. But he went in like 2 almost immediately. Like, I don't know, man. Toronto's definitely coming through for sure. It's just a matter of it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle with Florida. Like, if we're talking legitimately, like, I wish I could just say Toronto's going to sweep Florida. I wish that would happen, but it's probably not going to happen, dude. Florida is going to be a tough team to beat, and we're going to have to somehow pull something out of somewhere, if you know what I mean, just to beat them. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I do like this look, though. I do like I'm getting drafted. Number 34. Austin Matthews. Yeah. I'm not Austin Matthews. I wish, man. I'm not him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for today. That's the crazy news drop, man. The Mammoths. Let's go. Mammoths. I cannot wait to be repping that jersey right here with that logo on it instead of the Leaf. Not that I hate the Leafs or anything. I love the Leafs. They're my boys. But the Mammoths are my boys, if you know what I mean. Let me show you, too, some recent pickups that we got going on. Because I've been doing a lot of eBay shopping recently, right? Of my boys. Look at this, bro. 1 of 1. Dylan Guenther. Look at that, baby. That's sick. Dylan Guenther, I'm going to tag you in everything I ever have posted in a million years that has you in it because I want you to sign this when you come back to Nashville. I really want you to sign this because this would be a dream for my personal collection. 2 Young Guns of the boy. These are all going on display here soon. I got some stands to throw up. 2 Young Guns because it's the GOAT. Neither of them look like they're getting 10, so I'm not sending them off to PSA or anything, but still absolutely sick. Another recent pickup. It's one of my favorite recent pickup. Just look at it. Just look at it. But the light's actually terrible. You can't really see what it is. It's a Guenther auto. It's Guenther auto. Okay. I mean, dude, you can't get any better. I believe in this guy. I thought he was going to do something crazy. Sam Walensky didn't end up doing anything. They're out. Another one of the boy clear acetate from CHL, Dylan Gunther. Love it. Love it. Another guy that I thought was going to do well. So far, hasn't done anything. Bobby McMahon. Where's it at, Bobby? Bobby, where's it at, Bobby? Nothing, man. We also got another recent pick of PSA 10. Young Guns of Bobby McMahon, and nothing, man. Nothing to show for it. He's done nothing so far. Not really happy about that. Although, if this guy was on the Stars, he'd be going through. He went through anyways on the Canes now. But Logan Stankonoff, Cosmic pulled that out of Opeachy of a day. I was pretty happy about that pull, I'm not going to lie. I was actually really happy about that. Let's look through some other ones. Gunther Cosmic out of 65. Look at that, 35 out of 65. That's probably crazy. Another Young Guns of Bobby McMahon with the clear-cut acetate version. And then we got some soccer stuff that nobody would be interested in. Another Sam Walensky Young Guns I'm sending off as a silver outburst. And then I believe in Maximilian Zuber. So we're going to see what he does this next year for the Mammoths. That's probably the big thing that I'm waiting for. Obviously, Gunther's going to have a crazy season. But let's talk realistic here. Let me even go back because I have his stats pulled up currently. Maximilian Zuber, I think, is going to do really good for the Mammoths. I remember looking at his league stats, and he didn't do too good when he played. Yeah, he only played one game for the Coyotes in 23-24, and then he went to Germany League, and then Tucson Roadrunners is who he's playing for right now. So, I mean, he didn't do bad either. He's a defenseman, so you're not expecting him to put up, like, Ovechkin-style goals or anything crazy, or like Cale Makar level or anything. He's not there yet. Okay, he's not there yet. He's going to get there. But look at this. 7 goals out of 70 games last year in the AHL. Not bad. 21 points or 21 assists, 28 points. Not bad at all. I'm happy with it. But guess what? What do we got here? 2024, 2025, he had 65. He basically copy and pasted the stats. Wow. 65 games, 7 goals, 25 assists, 32 points. Look, he put up a 30-point season in the AHL last year. I don't see a reason they don't call him back up and put him in and try him. First year with the inaugural season with the Mammoths. I think they're going to do it. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but I believe him. I think he could be huge, and I hope that we just don't trade him away, all right? Just don't trade him away. Him and Josh Doan, which I did get a recent pickup of Josh Doan, too. Let me show you because I love it. I love it. Out of $3.99 from the new SPX. Woo! That looks nice, doesn't it? That looks nice. I love it. Josh Doan's going to do crazy this year, too. I'm really excited to see what performance we can get from him. That's going to be probably like my thing I'm waiting for is Maximilian Zuber, Josh Doan, and then I think Matt Villalta can do something crazy, too. Goalie, it's hard for him to do anything nuts. You know what I mean? He played April 14th versus Nashville. I think I was actually at that game, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's like his only win. Like, he's got one win, one game played this last year. I actually saw it. I can't believe that's crazy. One win. I think he's going to do good. He did very good. Nashville's not like a very offense-heavy team, and they're not a defense-heavy team besides Usaros, who is just the absolute GOAT. Can I just show off this real quick? Of Usaros, the absolute GOAT. There we go. The GOAT of Nashville. Love that guy. It's the only good player on Nashville. If we're going to be 100% honest, his team is not good. His team is not good. Not good offensively, not good defensively. We need to get him some help. He really needs some help. And then maybe Nashville could do something crazy. But what I was saying was they're not crazy offense, crazy defense. So it's not like Matt Villalta had the hardest time of his life playing Nashville. But it wasn't easy. You know, they had some shots. They had some goals. They were playing a little bit strong, but for most of the time, Utah was playing very defense-heavy against them that game. So it just shows what happens when you have a good goalie and you have good defense, is you don't really need to play crazy as the goalie. You just have that good defensive team that knows where to stick themselves and where to go to get that puck to the other zone. You know what I mean? That's it. Nashville just needs that, but not that I'm rooting for Nashville, because I'm not rooting for Nashville. We'll see what happens, but you know what I mean. We're just waiting for Utah to go crazy with the Mammoths. I can't believe it. Where is he? Where is he? He's a Mammoth. He's a Mammoth. Let's go. Let's go. He's a Mammoth. Let's see it. Tell me the difference between that and this. What's the difference? What's the difference? Because there is no difference. Dylan Gunther's the GOAT. Shout out Dylan Gunther. Throw everything on my description down below for the Instagram. All that. Go follow it. You already know. If you don't need to follow it, daily Dylan Gunther edits or content or something Dylan Gunther related is going to be posted. I'm just crazy like that. That's just what happens, right? That's just right. My sports card Instagram will be linked below. Everything linked below. Just go follow it all because it'll all be updated through there. So, thank you guys for joining me on what? What are we on? I actually forgot what I called this thing. I like rename. We rebranded already. If you know what I mean. I don't even know what I call it. Just talk hockey. Talk. Just talk. Just talk. 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 What did I call it? Can I get an answer here? Somebody answer me. Oh gosh. I don't know what I called this. Um um dude, this is bad. I am blowing it on the main stage. Just hockey talk. Thanks for joining me on Just Hockey Talk. That's all that our hockey has, the hockey talk. I'm gonna get the Chuck out of here. And you should too. Gunther's the GOAT. Don't forget it. Have a good night, guys.